and welcome back to my channel, Le Blonde Voyage. So today I'm going to be doing a favourites video. I originally wanted to do an August favourites, but because we are already sort of coming towards the end of the first week of September now, I thought I would start off by doing a weekly favourites instead. Now, this is the first time I've done it, so I'm not too sure how this is going to pan out, but we'll see how it goes, and I'd love to know at the end of the video if you leave a comment below and just let me know what you think of it. So the first item I actually got this as a birthday present for my 27th birthday from my mum and dad, and what happened was I decided to pop into my local Oasis stores just for a quick browse. The problem with Oasis is whenever I go into Oasis, I don't just go in for a quick browse. I always end up buying something or seeing something I like and then letting my friends or family know, and they then buy it for me for my birthday or Christmas and so on. So I got this really nice top. It's sort of a, I don't know whether it's like a creamy pinky colour. It's difficult to tell on camera, but it's got this really pretty print. If I stand up and show you, now I really like this bird here. I just makes it a bit more interesting, and the reason I really like this, it's got like the feminine detail on the sleeves here, and they also do right down the back some more of a lace. And it's funny because it's basically just a t-shirt, but it's so pretty and so feminine, and you put it on with like a simple pair of jeans and it just completes the whole outfit, and I really love this top. The next thing I got is also a birthday related product. I popped into my local Franchetti store for my 27th birthday, and I actually did a post on it called Bella Blue, and if you go check that out then you can hear more about my experience in their local boutique. It was amazing and I love all their products. You could say I'm biased because, well, I have 2 bags from there, and well, I just love their stuff basically. But I've done a blog post and I've done a video about my previous floral bag, and I did mention about another bag, which is this classic Susanna bag in navy. It's got this really nice suede detailing. It's got the solid base. I think that's probably pretty standard for a Franchetti Bond bag. Really good quality. It's got a really nice kind of leather. The feel is just incredible. Toby. Little Toby here. They come here. Toby. They've got really nice kind of cream suede interior, and it's got the little coin purse as well, and I really like this. And if I show you what it looks like on, it's a really nice size and I think it's perfect for work. And the best thing about this, I have to say, for me personally, is this little gold detailing here. Can't see it very well on camera, but it's basically the company's logo, but it just makes it look really stylish, and I really like that. The next thing I got was this really pretty nail polish. It's by Mac Factor Gloss Infinity, and it says on the bottle that it lasts up to 7 days, and I'm always really skeptical about things like this because I personally find that a lot of products, they claim that they last or they're really good for this, that and the other, but they never do. Now, this is the colour. It's kind of shimmery, but so it's a bit more interesting than just regular pink. And I have tons and tons of pink and red nail polish because that is my favourite colour. but this is actually my all-time favourite, and I've had a couple of higher end products, so like Chanel and so on, and I think this, which was about £9, is a lot better. Like it honestly just lasted ages, and I wore this when I went camping, and I was a bit nervous because I thought, oh, what if I paint my nails and then they chip and I have to keep repainting them? But no, honestly, it lasted. I was away for about 5 days, didn't have to paint my nails at all. And this colour, in case you're interested, is called Dusky Rose 105, and I love that. The next thing I will show you is my favourite perfume. I have actually mentioned this in my, I think it was my Summer Beauty Essential blog post. Now, I've got 2 bottles here. This is the first one. It's by Jo Malone, and it's the Wood Sage and Sea Salt, and it smells incredible. It's literally like summer in a bottle. Now, I basically got this bottle, got sort of to the end of it, and just started on this bottle really. So I've sort of not got much in that one and running out in this one, so I think I'm going to have to get some more of it. It's funny because before I discovered Jo Malone, I was kind of like switching between different perfumes and so on, but then like when I discovered Jo Malone, I was just, that was it. I wasn't interested in any other perfume, which I suppose is not a great thing, but for me, I think I just love this brand, and you don't need as much as regular perfume, and I do wear this on a daily basis, even though it probably should be, because it's a bit more higher end, should really be for special occasion. I personally like to think that every day is a special occasion, so I can kind of justify it. I'll put those there. And the next thing I actually picked up when I went camping. I went to Motor Museum in it's like near New Forest, and I got it from here. And this is something that my mum and dad got me as a little holiday present. Whenever we go away, we like to buy each other little things, and I haven't actually worn this yet, hence why it's still got the tag on. It's just so pretty. I'll show you. It's got like this really pretty kind of trinkets on it, and it's sort of like a green jadey colour, and kind of like, I don't know if you can see that very well, but lately I've really just fallen in love with sort of delicate, dainty looking jewellery, especially bracelets. So yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing that. And actually, following along the same line, for my 27th birthday, my lovely Auntie Jane, bless her, got me this beautiful gold bracelet, and it's got these 2 little joining circles, and it's a really simple design, but it basically, what it symbolises is that the person that you hold dear to you, so like a family member or someone you love, is always with you. So even though you're apart, you're always together. And I love wearing this because it just reminds me that even though my auntie's not with me, she's nearby, sort of in this form, and I love it. So the next thing, this is something I actually got for Christmas, and it's lasted me absolutely ages. It's this, it's by This Works, and it's this, I don't know if you can see it very well, that's better, this deep sleep pillow spray, and it basically smells of lavender. Really nice. And I have to say, it came with the little kind of bit that you put on your wrist, you know, and it smells really nice. I still got about, I would say, probably over half left, and it's just really nice, and it definitely helps me to sleep better. And the next thing I got, again, I sort of really wish I hadn't burnt it. And it's this candle, because it smells incredible, but I kind of feel like it's by the White Company. It's the Seychelles one. I feel like I should have kept it, but again, I feel like every day is a special day, and it just smells amazing. I kind of want to say it smells like coconut. Yeah, coconuts, I would say, and it kind of reminds me of the sea and the sandy beaches. I love this. I have burnt it, but I still got quite a lot left. I think I got this probably maybe 2 Christmases ago now. So that gives you an idea of how long these last. It is slightly more pricey. I was very lucky. I think my sister got me this as a present, and I really like the White Company. They're great. They also do, like, with this range, I think they do like the hand creams and everything, so definitely great for, you know, a gift for somebody. The next thing, okay, as some of you may know, I got engaged in March. My lovely fiance Alex, and I love reading, like most brides to be, I'm sure, wedding magazines, and this one it's only £2.99, but this one actually is really good for giving you examples. If I just try and show you, it kind of gives you examples of weddings, and you can kind of see, you know, like bridesmaids' dresses and flowers and suppliers, and this is a really good magazine. I do have a couple of others that I read, but I tend to always come back to this, not just because of the price, but it doesn't have loads of adverts in it. You know, it's actually got stuff that's relevant to you as a bride-to-be, but also has a lot of stuff to do with the groom as well, so it's great for your partner and so on, if he wants to have a look. So yeah, and this ties in with my next favourite thing. This is something that my mum and dad got me and Alex for one of our engagement presents, and what it is it's this beautiful wedding planner, and I really like it. It's very plain, but I just think it looks very elegant, and it's got this really nice little bit here that holds it all together. I'm probably going to find loads of stuff falls out in a minute, guys. So it has all these different sections here, and the first section is called Getting Started. So it gives you kind of, I've already started filling this out, kind of gives you like almost like a timeline. Now this actually goes from 1 year, and me and my fiance are having a longer engagement, so it's going to be, we're not actually getting married until August 2018, so you kind of have to tweak it around, you know, your own timeline, but overall it kind of gives you an idea of what you're supposed to do. So for example, 12 months, it tells you to determine a budget, visit venues, decide on the type of ceremony you want, choose your ideal wedding date, and stuff like that basically, which I think, you know, if you've never been married before, hopefully this is your first time, or if you're very lucky enough to do it again. But I just think, yeah, if you've not done it before and you basically haven't got a clue, or you've got a clue but you're not 100% sure, then this is really good. And also it has these little pockets here, so you know, you can put bits and pieces in there. Very often with the bridal magazines you'll find things like this, you know, to do with wedding fairs or whatever, or you go to a wedding fair and you get loads of information. You can put it in here and keep it all together. The next section is guest and stationery. So again, stationery ideas in the little pockets, and you can write your guest list. Already started doing. I have to say my fiance Alex is actually quite organised with this, so I am actually very impressed. So we've got wardrobe sections, so like bridesmaid inspiration and so on. They also do, I haven't actually used this yet, you can't really see it, but it's basically a clear pocket, and you can, if you have cuttings from magazines and that, like this one, then you can pop it in. Trying to find, you have sections for notes, so if you, I don't know, if you've been to a wedding supplier and you want to write a few details down, you can do that here, or maybe you got a few ideas and inspiration you want to jot down. Now this is my favourite part. As I mentioned earlier, you can cut things out of a magazine, which I have already started doing. I actually really enjoy this, to kind of be able to visualise, you know, and also I think, you know, 2 years, like, it's quite a long time, and there's every chance that me and Al will change our vision and our ideas, I'm sure, and it's just really nice, you know, once you're married and so on, to kind of look back and see how your ideas have evolved and changed and so on. But yeah, I mean, there's a gift section, so you can write down sort of like department stores and stuff. It's got a section here if you have any ideas of what you want to jot down. Contacts and notes, so all your suppliers, you can put all their details in here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's, I would definitely recommend this. I'm not obviously sure 100% of how much this was, because like I say, it's a present from my parents. I think my mum and dad may have got it off of Amazon, but I have also seen it, I think, on notonthehighstreet.com, so definitely check that out. And the last thing I have is my fiance Al got me this really cute teddy bear. This is Bumble, and yeah, so this is basically my holiday present from my fiance Alex, and I know I'm 27, but I don't think you're ever too old for soft toys, so yeah, really love him. And that is everything, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure you give a thumbs up, and if I'd love to know what your personal favourites are for August and or the coming season. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you guys soon. Thank you, bye!